this is Queen of Vibes. I'm here to bring you intuitive messages of insight and healing through my tarot readings. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. It may resonate, only partly resonate, or may not resonate at all. You may want to watch your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign for even more insight. If you're feeling the vibes, be sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel for more content. Thank you. Hey there, Aquarius, and welcome to your May 20... Oops! Stones are flying. Welcome to your May 2019 relationship reading, okay? This is going to be for my Aquariuses that are in a relationship. There's someone in the picture. If you are completely single and there's no one in your life right now, no one on the horizon, then go ahead and check out the singles reading for this month, okay? So the first card is going to represent the current energy, what you're dealing with right now. All right, Aquarius, and we've got Fool in reverse. Ooh. Okay, next card represents what the other person is thinking. Three of Wands. Next card represents what they're showing. Knight of Cups. What they're feeling, I should say, is the Knight of Cups. Next card represents what they're showing you. You've got the Hierophant in reverse. All right, what you're showing, Aquarius, is the Six of Swords in the reverse. What you're feeling is the King of Cups. And what you're thinking is the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers to see what's really going on here, okay? You got feelings here, but there's some fear here for you, Aquarius, holding you back. I don't think you can read this person. You can't read them, and so you're afraid to kind of let your Cupid's arrow fly. You're afraid to really go towards them because you're not sure where they stand. You're not sure if they're as into you as you are into them. This is interesting for an Aquarius reading, isn't it? Isn't it? All right, so let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers, and at the end of this reading, I will pull a Romance Angel Oracle card. All right, so right now, we've got the Sun card. All right, you may be dealing with a Leo. With this Three of Wands, and we've got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. With this Knight of Cups, we've got the Death card, okay? With the Hierophant, we've got the Three of Wands again. Do we have the Three of Wands before? Yeah. With you, you're showing the Five of Pentacles. You're feeling the Six of Pentacles. And you're thinking Hangman in reverse. All right. So, let's start off with the Fool. It's in the reverse. Aquarius, is that you? Okay? Is that you not listening? Is that you being a little bit careless? For some of you, this may be a situation where I think you're very careless going into this situation because of this general understanding that you have with this person. Okay, when I see the Sun card, these are two people who are just drawn to each other. All right, magnetized. Look at them. They're so focused on each other. Okay, and everything feels good when they're with each other. The sun is shining on them. It's like, how could it not? So you're not taking anything into consideration. I think you're just kind of going for it, or you're just doing it. You're doing the damn thing. And I think the only thing that's driving this car right now is whatever you guys are feeling emotionally, all right? Moving on to whatever it is that this person is thinking, we've got the Three of Wands, okay? So the Three of Wands tells me that, sometimes this is about the division. Okay, this person's really assessing the situation, seeing everything for what it is, seeing everything that's, played out up until this point. And we've got a clarification of the King of Pentacles in the reverse, which means that there's been a lack of real true stability, a real true relationship foundation. You guys, like I said, you have that harmony. You guys kind of, it's almost like fools rush in, okay? You guys kind of got into this situation because of whatever attraction you had and however you feel about each other. But there's so many other things going on in this situation that needs to be addressed, okay? What is it that this person feels? Well, they feel the Knight of Cups. So they are romantically in this situation, and they're actually here to, seduce you, to give you an offer of love. But at the same time, we're clarifying that, and we've got the Death card. So it's interesting. That means that there are some things that need to be changed. I feel like for some, this represents conditions, okay? So this person may have placed some conditions on you. Like, I love you once you start making these changes. I'll give you the love. So for some, you've been drawn in, right? All willy-nilly to a person who's like, yeah, I can give this to you as soon as we experience these changes, okay? For others of you with this Death card here, I feel like this is about really wanting things to move, really wanting things to work with you. But again, I feel like it is about the change in the conditions, okay? Because this person is represented by the Hierophant in reverse, or at least that's what they're showing you, okay? So the Hierophant in reverse can be very unconventional. Which is right up your alley, okay? This is right up your alley. For some of you, this person may be a Taurus, but they're different. They can see the bigger picture, all right? This person is focused on the bigger picture in this situation. And so for those of you, they may be asking you to change your lifestyle because they want something that's a lot different than what you think things should be. The fact that this King of Pentacles is here, that represents possible lack of commitment. Maybe they're not really trying to offer you a commitment. They're more trying to offer you, or maybe they're not going to offer the commitment until these changes have been made, okay? You are unable to move away from the situation, or you're feeling like you're stuck in some type of rut. All right, here we have the Five of Pentacles. So this is that emotional bankruptcy card. This is feeling like you're inadequate, feeling like, so you're showing some insecurity here. You're showing some insecurity and some unwillingness to change, okay? With the Six of Swords, it's staying stuck. It's not moving forward. It's not making any changes. It's not transitioning. All right. And so it's almost like you're committed to your suffering, because this person's like, well, listen, we just need to make some few adjustments here or there. And you're just like, what does that mean? I don't know if I can do that. I don't know why I just heard a robot voice. What does that mean? I don't know if I could do that. It's almost like you're staying stuck in your position. Why though? Why is that, Aquarius? Um, hmm. Hmm. I think for some of you, where they have put conditions on the situation, I think that you're looking for a little bit more in the spiritual connection department. I think that you need something a little bit deeper. All right, maybe this Hierophant in the reverse is not attractive to you right now. Okay, this whole, need to be unconventional, or this unconventional or lack of commitment is not quite what you're into or what you're in it for. Because you're feeling the King of Cups. So this is big love. And you're also feeling very content within yourself, okay? And you're very focused on the equitableness in a situation. Relationship equitability. So, give and take, all right? Is this a situation where this person is demanding things from you without being willing to compromise back, right? They're demanding these changes be met in order for them to offer you. You're like, look at, I got the King of Cups over here, right? Look at how the King of Cups is looking over there. Like, really? You're trying to blackmail me into getting your love, your Knight of Cups love. I've got the King of Cups. You've got a little river. I'm on the ocean, bitch. I'm so sorry. You're like, the Aquarius is like, listen. I'm all about things being unconventional and great, but you're a little bit late to the party if you think that you're going to tell me that I need to make some changes in order to receive your love. If you don't want to give it, don't give it. I've got love enough. Like, I can love myself, and I love myself enough to not run off and rush into a situation, right? Fools rush in here, when I don't even know I don't even know what's on the other side. You've got all this vision. You keep telling me that you're seeing the bigger picture and don't worry about it. Just trust me. And Aquarius is like, why? What? No. Are we being fool? This is foolish. This is foolish. I really care about you. I'm not going to lie. I love you, even. But what is really good? What's really good right now? Like, I hear Aquarius, and it's just like, so, what is this again? What is this? Because I'm not as shallow as you think. You know, it's almost like this person is not really taking you as serious. You're like, listen. It's good. There's nothing wrong with positive change, and there's nothing wrong with transformation. But if you can switch on, you know, and I'm coming from the Aquarius terms. They're looking at this other person like, if you got a button over there where you can turn your love on and turn your love off, then I really got to examine what's going on. And if this is a situation, if this is something that's going to work for me, is this something that I'm going to be able to be in? Because who does that, right? You're going to leave me out here stranded because I'm not acting the way you want me to, or I didn't make whatever lifestyle changes you wanted me to make. Like, that's crazy. I think that's a real specific situation. All right, so that may not resonate with everyone. But, you know, I do see a situation where two people who do have great potential to have something. I think there's a lot of ego at play here. There's a lot of ego at play, and there's a lot of someone used to getting their own way, okay? And a lot of someone who's very stubborn and not about to give in to someone just because they're used to getting their own way, okay? So we have heart-to-heart conversations and paying attention to the red flags just kind of jumping out of the deck. So let me continue to shuffle to see what the romance angels have to say about this. And then we'll wrap up this reading, okay, Aquarius? So, what do the romance angels have to say for my Aquarius, May 2019? It's almost like you're playing chicken with each other. Are you going to commit? Can you commit? Can you commit? I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Can I trust you? Well, I can't trust you if you can't trust me. Well, I'm not going to give you my love until I can trust you. And you're like, well, I'm not going to do what you say I should do until you give me your love. It's like a power struggle over here. All right. So what do the romance angels have to say about this? What do you have to say for my Aquarius? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And at the bottom of the deck, for some of you, this is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction and chemistry to keep this relationship going. All right, so I feel like you know which one is for you. Let me go ahead and read Make the Effort. You receive this card because some action steps on your part are necessary in order for your prayers about your love life to be answered. The angels have opened the doors for you, and now it's time for you to walk through them. The first thing that comes to mind with respect to taking action is a good starting place for you, okay? When you ask for spiritual help, you always receive it. Often this help comes in the form of intuitive guidance, which consists of repetitive feelings and thoughts. You get the sense of what you should do, that you should do this or that. You receive this card as a nudge to actually take that action. You'll then receive the next piece of the puzzle, meaning another intuitive message about what to do. If you like, you can ask the angels to give you the motivation, courage, time, and energy to take these steps. Know that each one brings you closer upon the pathway to great love, okay? So, for some of you that are being stubborn, um, it is about you taking some type of action, okay? Being stubborn and sticking to where you are and standing still is never going to help a relationship to move forward. So, for some of you, you can make the effort into initiating the conversation with this person about how it is that you guys express your love to each other, and maybe starting to build a more concrete foundation than your mutual attraction for each other. For others of you, I think that you're going to find that as much as you are attracted to this person, right? For some of you, I feel like this person may even cut things off with you, and it's because of this lack of chemistry that you guys have. You know, it was an intense bond that brought you together. Yes, there was an attraction that brought you guys together. Yes, and was there even a potential for you guys to work things out? Yes. But sometimes you need more than attraction to get you going. And even in the unrequited love card, it doesn't really mean that the relationship can't work out. It means that you have to look at it from a different perspective. Not every relationship has that great passion that kind of burns away, you know, some of the mundane things. Some of you really have to build up your friendship. You really have to build up and work at your understanding and work at compassion and work at give and take and work at all these things that, you know, we take for granted that happen naturally in a relationship. A lot of times these things don't happen naturally. With two people that are simpatico, yes, that can happen. Two people who are very much alike, or two people who are very understanding, or two people who have that undeniably hot type of chemistry that helps them yearn to want to understand that other person. But sometimes when you have just this basic bond, this basic attraction of bringing each other together and knowing that you want to know more about this person, but maybe there's not a lot of heat and a lot of passion behind that, well, then that's where you really have to work on building that sturdy foundation. Every relationship needs a sturdy foundation now. Even the passionate ones, even the ones that are like whirlwind romances, that we still need the foundation. It's just that in this particular situation, because you don't have that undeniable passion to help take your mind off things, then you're going to have to really pay attention to the things that need to be healed, the things that need to be worked on. And that takes effort. So, Aquarius, go ahead and make that effort with this person, because at the end of the day, if you do love this person, why not make the effort? Okay, so that has been your May reading. Guys, let me know in the comments, does this resonate? If it does resonate and you want a more personalized reading, let me know. Make sure you like the video, okay, if you enjoyed it, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel that you don't miss any content. And I'll see you at the next video. Bye, Aquarius.